Liam, we're going to look at the amount of times or some of the times that Argentina gave the ball away in that first 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, we picked 3 out, but it could have been half a dozen, you know. And this was also Mendy, coming out from the back, and we've seen it time and time again. He's not very precise with his pass, and he gives that away. And this is bound to make you nervous. This is Mascherano giving the ball away. Again, Mascherano overhits his pass, gives it back to Nigeria. Here he is again. The Nigerians didn't take advantage of this. They had 3 against 3, but Iniacho's been disappointing, and Mascherano comes and retrieves the situation. But that was the story of the game in the first 10 minutes, and you just wondered whether they were going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole. But I have to say, Banega came up with a wonderful pass there. Messi needs the service. If you give him the service, that's what he can do.
Yeah, and Banega brought back into the team this evening. Eamon, the other positive stuff from Argentina, like we saw Messi hit the post, great free kick. Talk us through the good stuff from Argentina.
Yeah, Messi was involved in a lot of it. Here we see a beautiful pass to Higuain, and the young goalkeeper gets a bang on the head there. But this is a nice play. Again, that's a beautiful through ball. And that's a foul, yellow card. And here it hits the post, but I think the keeper gets a touch on it to keep it out. But Messi has been amazing. You know, he's been at the back as well. He's really up for it, but he doesn't have the quality around him. This is good play, though. Ends up with Di Maria and is blocked. But Nigeria haven't really turned up with confidence. Iniesta particularly, but Victor Moses is a player you'd expect a lot from. Musa has shown his pace on a few occasions, but they really can only improve. And I'd agree with the lads, it could get very nervous for Argentina. They are a poor team with one great player.
Yeah, it's not over by any manner of means. From a Nigeria point of view, Eamon, you know, they've been nervous as well. A lot of the stuff they've tried hasn't worked for them. But what about when they have got it right, or when they have got in close to this new goalkeeper? What have they done?
Well, they've not been real. They haven't created a real chance, but they've got bodies up there. Watch the Argentinian defending here. In a moment, you'll see 6 or 7 of them around the ball. So that's Mikel, who's a very experienced player, and you'd expect him to be the leader, if you like, of the side. But there's no real chance. That's now. I think that could have been a penalty. That's dangerous play, that high boot. Look at the Argentinian lads there. Messi's in among them. You know, that is questionable. Yeah. That's borderline penalty. I don't know what Liam and Richie think, but I think that's borderline penalty.
It's Rojo, and you just, I suppose, look, I'm going to mention the dreaded word VAR. Like, these officials are looking at that. Okay, it's an interpretation thing, it's an opinion, but like,
I think he got the ball. I think he got the ball. I think he got the ball well before. I think it was Musa's head, wasn't it? He got the ball, he cleared it, and as he was coming down, he caught him. I wouldn't have given a penalty for that.
Richie?
No. Likewise, but I think that the indiscipline, I think, that crept into Argentina's performance in the second half against Croatia cannot come into it now. Rocco's example there at the end of the first half is one, but they were clumsy and rash in the challenge the other night. Their heads went. They need to keep things cool.
Their temperament is questionable, very questionable.